Good evening, folks. Welcome back to another episode of Star Trek Online Xbox One Romulan faction. Well, as you can see, I'm kind of sitting in my personal quarters. Been doing a little reading about these Iconians that I keep getting told about, especially by my last mission. They're an interesting bunch of people, or aliens. I guess they'd be aliens. I'd heard a little bit about them in school, but man, not a whole lot is known about them, besides the fact that a lot of us call them the demons of air and darkness. I mean, at one point, they were probably our equivalent of Earth humans' versions of God, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, this is going to be interesting. So I've been doing some reading, getting prepared. So let's go. What do you think about? Would you guys like a tour? Probably not. This is probably not something you guys really care about. Seeing some Romulan technology as we roam my ship here. But okay, well, you know what? I think I will take you down to engineering because not many people actually get to see that. I mean, since it's not really classified technology anymore with our alliance with the Federation and stuff. And I just hope the Federation will be prepared for this. Prepared for if the Iconians do come back. Because, man, after the events of 2381 and the big old Borg, the battle they had against the Borg back then, man, it's going to be interesting. And I hope we can help them out because they're going to need all the help they can because they're not going to be able to do this by their own. This is going to be... whole galaxy is going to need to come together for whatever may come. Especially if what I've heard about these Iconians is true. But I guess we'll find out when the time comes. Hey, welcome to my engine room. Yeah, I guess this is... I'm Romulan, I should know this, but this is what a singularity drive looks like. Whether or not it's true to the whole Trek lore, if this is actually what it really looks like, who knows? Because you never really get to see much. You never really get to see much in the Romulan ships in any of the TV series or movies, for that matter. So, well, all right, let's proceed. Yeah, because I'm surprised the Federation even survived after the events that happened in 2381. It's been interesting getting a little bit of history about the Federation since I was so young when a lot of the crap that I'm talking about went down. After all the events that happened in 2381, the Federation, I guess, lost a few worlds in their Federation during that time. For what reasons, I'm not entirely sure. I haven't caught that much up on my history from back then. Andoria was one of them, and the whole Typhon Pact. I haven't heard a whole lot about. Read much about them. All right, well, let's get going. Today we start cutting the cords. Cutting the cord. This is probably going to be a two-piece episode because I think the last episode in this series is actually really short. So we'll probably carry into that one. Alright, well, let's get going. Welcome to the Brea system.
We have arrived in the Brea system. Preliminary scans show automated defenses and a handful of Romulan ships, most likely Tal'Siar vessels.
Yeah, I'm being attacked.
We're going to reach that planet at...
Finish his message. As soon as we enter orbit, we get attacked. Come on, OPSEC, let's get this going. Same watercolor and everything like we're onto this. Nice. I guess this was in the Romulan Empire back then, I guess. Back before it was destroyed by Hobus.
Long-range sensors show that Tal'Siar reinforcements are closing on this location. We must be swift. The Tal'Siar base is mobilizing. We need to hurry if we're going to have any chance to find Hakiv and his Iconian connections. I'll meet you on the surface.
Yep. Ditto. Okay. I was gonna say better be loading.
We have a problem. The Tal'Siar are trying to jam transporters, and particle leakage from the strange technology here is affecting our targeting sensors. My scientists can't identify the type of particles yet, but several of my troops are reporting in from different locations. Transporters are being diverted. You're on your own for the moment. My scans show that the Tal'Siar have secured some areas of this base with force fields. You'll have to disable them or find ways around them. Hakiv will be somewhere well defended, but we have it cornered now.
I sure hope so, sir. I'm having some trouble getting through all of this interference. White team members are reporting in from all over. I'll try to keep in contact, sir, and we'll organize beachhead teams where possible. Once a team assembles, they may be able to use site-to-site transport to provide you with reinforcement. It's been a while since I've done this mission. So, spatial charges. Okay, that's what we're doing first.
Security alert. Security alert.
Of course. Looks like the Tal'Siar are using force fields and construction supplies to choke off access points. They must have detected us in orbit and they put the base on emergency lockdown. Orbital scans show that a lot of these buildings have catwalks and balconies. They'll be able to use those to get over some of the walls and barricades. Some of the tactical teams made it to the surface with beachhead equipment. We may be able to get support from that. Romulan ships will be here soon, so we'll have to raise the RW Grenak shields and won't be able to use transporters. Good luck, Sub-Admiral. Yeah, I'm gonna need it. Spatial charge. least I got to where I was. Next target. Call support quickly enough. I better do that first. Doesn't stay long enough. By myself.
Personal shield losing power. Flanking damage detected.
Oh my god. Alright, this guy over behind me is trying to hurt me, so can you help me out?
Shield losing power.
That's the last spatial charge. In the promenade outside of a building at southwest of your location, but you're separated from it by one of those force fields. Access gate on the walkway that you'll need to disable the force field. Create maximum power draw. Okay. Strikes number 2. There. I think. If I remember correctly. Nope. The force field way that way. Okay, so we gotta go this way. That was the control panel I went to earlier, but I didn't have to go to it yet. Alright, now keys, reinforce section of the base. Hey. Trying to read. My heads.
Shield losing power.
There's another orbital strike somewhere. gravitational thing. I think is how you best view these guys. Here. This one, first one. There we go. It's around here somewhere. It's gonna take that out. Okay, it's gonna take out that camera. Chip. Should it be able to use the officer's ID chip to bypass the security lock on the access gate in front of the central plaza? Down we go. This part of the mission.
Personal shield losing power.
Call support.
Flanking damage detected.
Jesus, shoot me all the way. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's my own guys.
None of this matters.
Okay,
We just need to
automatically
open the
put me in the
gate,
next section.
bring the Iconians here, and it will be over.
That was Taurus's plan, too. And you saw how that ended.
Seela and Haki, we're getting into
We
it.
finally have the opportunity. Victory is within our grasp.
You call this victory? It's over. This is done. You're done.
No, we can still.
This cuts you off.
You're the cause of all of this. You don't even understand what you walked into. You're too late to stop it. A lowly being such as yourself cannot even recognize the true power the Iconians represent. And that any future will depend on a place in their regime. All you've done is arrive in time for the end of existence as you know it.
Okay. Your existence.
Personal shield losing power.
God, where's my guy? That's weird.
Personal shield losing power.
Fool! I can call as many reinforcements as I need.
Not now.
Oh, it's
My ship has put an interference field around this plaza. It's over.
You think you've stopped me? The Iconians already know. They know everything. They'll be here soon. And nothing you've done will make a difference. It's not over.
Then I assassinate him. Okay.
road to Riemann independence will be long and bloody, but this is a significant step. While I do not seek your approval of my methods, the crossing of our paths has been fortuitous. It's a pity you cannot aid us further in our liberation. You have my respect, and the respect of my crew. If in the future we encounter one another again as allies, I would find this gratifying. I must return to the Zedinia. I recommend you finish what you came to do and leave quickly.
Good Iconian computer system. In a research room near the courtyard. Just back the way you can. Have tactical skill. Side I can actually access. Like this is the science side, so I gotta go to the other side. Not the spatial charge, that's what I gotta do. Look like Taurus. Should go. Dyson sphere. She went somewhere. I don't know where. Let's what that is yet, because I haven't actually come across it yet. Okay, this mission chart is set. Science, so I can't deploy a worm. Strange interference. Prepare to destroy the large Iconian gate with an orbital bombardment. Target the warhead yield, but you should get to an area away from the blast.
Flagship. I'm trying to hold her off, but the Zedenia is no match for a ship of that class. You'd better return to your vessel quickly.
Alright, well, I'll be up there as soon as I can.
Sela is here with her flagship.
Yes, I know. We did the first time. Alright, let's go. Let's go deal with Sela now.
Enemies of the Romulan kingdom. This insurrection will not stand. War hostile actions against the Romulan colony world are acts of war. Surrender now, and you and your crews will be treated fairly as prisoners.
We have our work cut out for us. I will assist you. After all, we face a common foe.
your last chance to surrender. The full force of this dreadnought will be turned against any who persist in this foolish.
Gateway in the rock. Oh no, she's been taken. Or she's being taken. Did Seela just escape, or was she kidnapped against her will? Regardless, this gate is in deep Romulan space. It's too risky to leave it in Tal'Siar control. Even with Hakiv and the Empress gone. Take it out then. Or disable it. Taking it out or disable it.
Ship is up.
How to move entire fleets. We have to get out of Romulan space and warn Starfleet Command. The Romulan threat may be over for now, but it looks like a bigger threat is looming on the horizon. Actually, I have to physically return to Starbase 39. I think so.
Starfleet will continue the search for Seela's vessel, but as of right now, we have no idea where the Iconians took her, or if she went willingly. I find this turn of events disturbing. Seela's absence will throw the Romulan Star Empire into even greater chaos. We have found that the Romulans are at their most dangerous when their backs are against the wall. Like wounded Sailot cats, they will strike out at anyone in reach, and the Federation may bear the brunt of their fury. The return of the Iconians could change everything.
Congratulations, Admiral.
Worf, or Devak. I've been following your career closely, Sub-Admiral. Please come speak with me when you get a moment. Devak found an Omega Force pavilion on DS9. Okay, well, I'll talk to this in a little while. I gotta finish out this. Finish out this. Get this set up first. Darkness before the dawn.
Obasek has asked to speak with you. You can meet his ship in the Hakona system. You're in...
I agree. The Iconians are a cause for concern. Their motives are still unknown to us, as are their plans for the Quadrant. What we do know is that they desire chaos. Many of the problems we currently face can be directly traced back to their machinations. If they had not antagonized the Undine, would we now be at war with the Klingon Empire? It may be that they want the powers of the Quadrant so fractured that we will not be able to unite against them. We cannot allow that to happen.
Let's go to the Icona system. Get this Romulan series done and over with. Well, it won't be the end of the Romulan series because we move into the next phase. Get to go to this Cardassian space next.
I fight for my people. We will be free. Our base in the Dara system was heavily damaged by the Tal'Siar. We have reactivated the vault, and we will continue to rebuild it. A place that was once used to create weapons of war will now be a home, where all are welcome. We will be free.
What about New Romulus?
I have no quarrel with them. My people fought for freedom and for peace. We can learn to live with the Romulans, if they will learn to live with us. We will be free. I do not. I know the Romulan military is searching for her, but there have been no indications of where the demons took her, or what their plans for her are. We will be free. My instincts tell me no, but I have no proof. Sela was at odds with the Tal'Siar. I do not think it would have been so if they served the same master. We will be free. I wish him well. I never wanted to rule my people, and I put no restrictions on their freedom. If there are Remans who wish to rebuild their lives elsewhere, they are welcome to do so. We will be free. My people are free, but there is much more to do. The Romulans hate and fear us, and we do not have a planet to call our own. I do not think our fight is over.
Well, why don't you talk to Detan?
We
Might
will
able to
be
help you.
free. Farewell, my friend. I would welcome the chance to fight by your side again. We will.
Yay. Captain, looks like transported something for you to the RW Grenax. Says you gotta use something to remind you, old friends and new beginnings. I've taken the liberty of having the item moved to the crew lounge. You can see it there. Okay. Alright, well. Let's go take a look, shall we? Darkness before them. God, stop it. Turbo lift main level. Crew lounge. I don't even know where that stuff would be on this ship. Well, this is the crew lounge. Where is the trophy stuff? This isn't like Enterprise, or isn't like the Starship, the Federation starships. I don't know where that stuff would be. I don't think they have that up here. 'Cause that's the crew lounge. That's medical. Huh. I don't. Romulans don't have that ability, as far as I know. They don't get to put trophies up on the walls. They do. I don't know where that's at. Not like the Federation starships. this is at, which I don't think there is one. At a Federation ship, I probably could put it up somewhere. Alright, let's get out of here. Leave ship interior. We're going to take a trip to DS9 because that's where I'll be starting the next phase of my missions. But first, I'm going to see what we have, what's available. I can do the Spectres. I don't want to do Spectres. I want to do the Spectres. To the Galaxy. Okay. Active missions. Episodes. So we are crossing into... Well, I guess I could do this because I'd have to do this on my own because I'm not going to play these episodes over again on this character. I've already done it. See, I can do this one now. I don't want to go into those yet. Darkness. That's going to be way too long to put in the title. Figure out how that's going to work. Alright, well, I'm going to head to DS9, go see what this guy wants to talk about. Okay. Oh, there we go. I need Alpha Beta Z sector. There we go. This is going to take a while. I don't have transwarp yet. Forgot I have these guys. Forgot I had the Scorpion fighters. Taking a little bit of a trip. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? See, at least one good thing now, once they updated this map, when they did that major update on the PC, is now you actually have the planet Beta Z. No, that's not where I wanted to go. I'm trying to get to the border. Oh, I selected it, but I didn't actually make it an active mission. Alright, so I guess we'll cross over the border this way. Yes, go to the Alpha Quadrant. Going to DS9. Okay, there we go. No, I just want the map. There we go. Yes, I'm gonna go take a visit to DS9 and then I will end this video because there's some small other side stuff that I'm gonna do on my own. I may Twitch them, but I'm not gonna actually post them because I've already done these episodes. Mainly the Spectres, the Davidian arc. Going to meet some Klingon contact at DS9. It's not even an active mission. That's the odd thing. Because it just popped up. He wanted me to come visit him, I guess. Let's see what he has to say. There yet? Almost. I'm not even sure which episode series it's gonna send us on. I see DS9 coming in. Approach DS9. Quiet out here. You'd think there'd be more people here. I guess a lot of people haven't quite got here yet. Continue, dock. Here to talk to somebody. Definitely looks a lot different. Let's go find this Omega guy. It's the bank. Here's Quarks. Here's Quarks. Hi, Quarks. I'm not here to talk to you, I'm here to talk to this person. Oh, hey. I'm an ambassador. Well, I don't unlock her until I think I hit level 50, so. One of you guys asked me to come here. Oh, there you are. Admiral Devek. Borg won't negotiate. And they won't stop, Sub-Admiral. You're the only thing that stands between them and the Alpha Quadrant. Well, don't forget they're in the Beta Quadrant now. It's where all that Omega stuff is now. Nice to see you. There's Omega Force. Yeah, it's just stuff that talks about this. This is one of the reputations treks going right. Is what this is about. Honor Guard, Special Task Force. Well, that was kind of a wasted trip. wasn't exactly it's kind of a wasted trip to come all the way over here, but well, you gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, I could go up to Ops and talk to one of these guys, but I don't think I'm supposed to be doing these missions yet, so hope you guys enjoy. I know the beginning of this was kind of interesting, though. I tried to make it a little bit more interesting than what it usually is, to make it more interesting to watch. So, well, hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you wish. Till next time.